important, that has the most impact. Today, world over, meditation is hugely celebrated, isn't it? Like hugely recognized, world over. Right? Meditation is extremely important. The first yajna is Brahma Yajna. At least for 10 minutes, you will take a resolution that you will meditate either individually, if not individually, at least collectively as a family, chant a few mantras and shlokas and internalize the meaning. That's the first one. The second one is your Deva Yajna, which is the Agnihotra. Right? Swamiji spoke about pollution. I will not go into the details, but Agnihotra definitely is one answer, one of the answers, along with tree plantation, right, to solve or to address to an extent the pollution challenges. The Vedas have clearly said that perform Agnihotra on a daily basis. Matter can never be created nor destroyed. Whatever you offer in the Agni, be it ghee, be it herbs, right, it only changes its form. Moves from solid or liquid to gaseous form and moves and circulates in the atmosphere. My dear audience, I request that you take a resolution that at least once a month I will perform Agnihotra. At least once a month. Right? Meditation, 10 minutes every day. Moving on, Pitra Yajna. This Pitra Yajna is often a very misunderstood concept. A lot of people believe that Pitra Yajna refers post the elders or post our ancestors passing away, right? Then on a certain day of the Shraddha month that comes in, right, you perform certain rituals, right? You give to the priest whatever your elders like, or you go to a particular holy river and you perform certain rituals and Pitra Yajna is over. It's a very, very limited understanding. With full humility, I would like to place, it's a limited understanding of Pitra Yajna. Pitra Yajna, the Vedas say, is to respect your elders, take care of them, right? Do seva and shushusha while they are around. Of this nation, if you ask me, the one key strength that still sustains this culture, still sustains the civilization, it is the family. It is the family, right? That is still keeping us going. Look at the Western world. Look at what's happening in Europe. The family structure has completely broken. But let's remind ourselves that even the US had a coherent family system till 1950s and 60s. It's not that it was always the way it is today. Right? But they lost their way around. The concept of family is pretty much, I would not say destroyed, but very, very limited in Western world. We also are following the same path, but with a lag of 10-20 years. This particular strength we have to still try and preserve. And the Vedas clearly say the way to preserve this strength are the next two yajnas, which is Pitra Yajna and Atithi Yajna. Pitra Yajna is for taking care of elders, staying along with them, right? Performing seva and shushusha. These two words, why the Shastras say? What is the meaning of these two words? Seva means you ensure that physical comforts. Physical comforts are food, shelter, water, medical. All this comes under physical comfort. But the Shastra did not stop over there and said, along with seva, it added one more word called shushusha. Shushusha is about spending time with them, about taking care of their other needs, psychological needs. We have the Maslow's hierarchy theory. We're all very, quite intrigued by it. Maslow is a very, very recent concept. The Shastras talk about these needs of humanity. Right? Beyond food, shelter, water, it talks about that there is shushusha. Right? Extremely important. So my dear audience, coming back to the resolution. Right? I hope that we can take a resolve that we will wish our parents or grandparents every single day. It's simple, isn't it? Whether they are with you physically or they are not with you, they are in some other town. At least call them up. What has become nowadays, we don't even speak to our parents and grandparents for days together. right? At least take a resolve of calling them at least every single day and wishing a namaste or whatever is your greeting. It's a fairly simple one, isn't it? Is it difficult? Is it difficult resolution? Yes or no? No. Applies to all ages. It's not only for children. First, elders need to follow this, only then children will follow that. We cannot just keep preaching the kids. Also, we need to take a resolve that we will do at least one helpful task for our parents or grandparents every single day. Sorry, every week. Once a week, at least one helpful task. Moving on, Atithi Yajna. This concept of guests, my dear audience, is today guests are treated as headaches. Isn't it? Why do you have a guest at home? But once again, as I mentioned, this whole structure of family, right, keeping the society together, the culture together, is all about human interactions. All about human interactions. You'll be surprised to know that today in Japan, which is otherwise an economy, a culture that deeply respect, every year there are about 50,000 lonely deaths. 50,000 lonely deaths. What does that mean? You don't even know when the person passed away. After 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30, 25 days, the foul smell emerges and you figure out that someone has passed away in this particular place. The concept of Atithi Yajna is to ensure, my dear audience, that at least have one guest per month. One guest per month. Right? At least for a cup of coffee, if not a full-fledged meal. Very, very important. The last one is Bhuta Yajna, Baliveshta Yajna. Taking care of animals around us is our absolute responsibility. I will not give the details right now. I can go on and on this particular aspect.